Hi, it's Veronica with the Crafty Oasis. Today I wanted to show you a printout of my monthly newsletter. It's titled A Peek Behind the Curtain, and I just wanted to share that with you. You don't have to print yours out if you make it, but if you're looking for a way to incorporate an email newsletter into your business, then I actually have a tutorial for you in Canva with a template as well, so you can go in there and design your own. So this is my newsletter. You might not be able to see it so clearly on the camera, but basically I've got the title, my logo, I've got a few boxes with current happenings. So this is from the first newsletter of 2025. So I say Happy New Year, kind of give them a little bit about what happened in 2024 and wishing them a Happy New Year. Then this one is linking to my party hat template, which you might have seen. That party hat template is not just for New Year's, but I did the video around New Year's and my kids and I made those for the holiday, so it's a lot of fun. I've made those for birthday parties. They're always a big hit and a nice nod to nostalgia for the 90s and before that. Then we have exciting news, just letting everybody know that I have been actively updating my YouTube channel and there will be more in the pipeline. And then down here, just another link to a video for making film strips, which I like to make if you've seen that video. If you haven't, it is a tutorial on how to make film strip type pictures in Canva for your own use. And then I just put the copyright down at the bottom and a link. So when you send this in email, you'll send it in a PDF format and that makes the links live. But the cool thing about technology nowadays too is that if you did actually print it out or if someone took a screenshot of it, the links would still be live, at least with an iPhone in the camera. I'm not sure about other phones, probably though. So we'll go ahead and jump over into Canva so you can see how I made this, and I have the customizable template on my website that I'll link as well. Thank you. Okay, we're going to hop into Canva and we're going to use the newsletter template that I created. It's available at craftyoasis.co in the business resources section. You can customize that in Canva. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that and we'll get started. Because this is the newsletter for January 2025, I'm going to start by telling my newsletter subscribers Happy New Year and just giving them a little snippet about 2024 and what I wish for them in the coming year. Next, we're going to edit the image that's in the picture frame to the right of the text box. So anytime you see that image with the sky, the cloud, and the hills, that means that you can just drop a picture in it over it, and it will actually automatically reposition and size it, as I'll demonstrate here in a moment. So I'm looking for fireworks. Once I find my image that I like, I grab it and just kind of drag and hold and see how it automatically brings it into that frame. In the next text box, I'm telling my followers and my subscribers about a party hat template that I have available in Canva. I also have the YouTube video as well. So I have the link in this next text box. And then I've also included a picture of the final product. Last two sections of my newsletter, I tell my subscribers about my YouTube channel because I'm not sure if they know. There's some exciting things coming down in the pipeline, and so I have a link to the actual channel. And for the last section, I have a link to a video where I give you a tutorial on how to make film strips in Canva. I really have been enjoying having physical photos in my hand, and I just really like the look of film strips. So that video will be available soon. Next, I want to show you how to get a full page clickable newsletter in your Gmail or other email. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to download. We're going to get the share link. We're going to copy that, and then we'll save the full newsletter as a JPEG. And then from there, we'll have to move over into our email. Once I'm in my Gmail, I go ahead and open a newsletter from an email template that I created. And then I just change some of the information. I always send myself a test one, and I suggest that you do that as well, just so that you can catch any typos. You can kind of see the flow, the feel, and the customer interface. It just really gives you a good idea of the whole process. So once you change the little blurb, you're going to insert the picture. So you go ahead and insert the picture. You can either do that from your device or from your drive, wherever you house it. But the important thing is to highlight and select the entire picture newsletter. Make sure it turns blue, and then you can actually go ahead and add a link by clicking on the bottom paperclip link icon, and then just paste your link into that box, and it should be good to go. Now we're just going into the email where I sent it to myself to check links. So you'll see that the first one brought us to the Canva customizable template, and it'll tell you right there. Right now it gives me the editing option because it recognizes that I'm logged in. And then anytime you go to an external link, it'll tell you. So that's my channel here on YouTube. And then I close out of those. And I also have a link to my website. So this is just helpful to make sure that everything was put in there correctly, that you didn't forget anything, and again, just to get the flow. So if you enjoyed this, save and share, and I'd love to see your newsletters that you create on Pinterest at Crafty Oasis Designs. Thank you. Take care.